Hey everybody, it's Robert again. Just wanted to come back and show one of my toys, my E30. You've seen it before, but I've been kind of neglecting it. Haven't been driving it for a while. So it is dirty. It's been sitting here for a while since my last detail. It rained a few times, as you can see. It does have some sealant on it, so it's pretty good, but I want to change it up. I'm going to clean it up, and I'm going to try this other stuff that I had on, and I put on my my Tacoma. Is Wolfgang 3.0 deep gloss sealant, and that's it over there. And that truck hasn't been washed in 2 weeks. I leave it outside all the time, and it's still pretty clean. The what they call it, quicksand tan color, it kind of doesn't show a lot of dirt, but I mean, still, I don't think it needs a clay from what I felt last time. I shouldn't be doing it like this. A lot of people say, hey man, you're scratching into the paint, but I don't think there's any contaminants, so I think it's okay for me to just wash it. I'll do a quick alcohol, 50-50 water alcohol wash down too as well to get rid of the other sealant, and then I'm gonna put the Wolfgang stuff and see how shiny it gets. I'll be back. Alright, so I just washed the car. I had a quick 50-50 alcohol and water rub down. You hear the squeak, so you can tell there's not much sealant. So with squeaky like that, you really don't have any sealant or wax or anything. So it looks clean right now because it is freshly washed. It took me a while. I went ahead and got the wheels too, because I'm gonna see if I can avoid some brake dust. Those little crevices are a pain in the butt to clean. So that's what it looks like. Let me do a quick walkabout. You can see, I mean, it looks clean because it's just washed. So my next step is my Wolfgang polish. Where did I put that stuff? Right here. This stuff. So that's what I'll be using next. And then I think they said they want it on. Let's see, shake well, cool surface, blah blah blah. Until it's a haze, until it's dry, blah blah blah. Wipe it down. And you're supposed to try to cure it. I think it's 12 or 14 hours away from moisture. I don't have a garage. Well, I do have a garage, but it's a 2-car garage full of crap. So it's not gonna go in there. And I don't have a car cover. So it's gonna stay outside like my truck. And the truck was okay. So it is, I think about 6:30. So I have enough light. Luckily it's summertime now. And I'm just gonna get this done with a quick coat all the way around. Make sure you wear gloves. This stuff is pretty stinky. I'm sure it's not going to be good for your fingers, or your hands, or your skin. So make sure you wear gloves when you apply this stuff, and I'll be right back. So as you can see, there's not a lot of squeaking, just a little bit of squeaking. If I could get it, well, it's not gonna, by tomorrow when it cures, it's gonna actually be slicker. So like I said, I think it's a 12-hour or 14-hour cure. Did they say they keep it from moisture or rain? There's not going to be a drop of rain out there, but there'll be dew. So that's what's going to happen soon. So that's what it looks like shined up. You can see the reflection. Hopefully they can tell the difference from earlier, from my work earlier, before, after the cleaning. It's not perfect. It was a quick job. I should have went over maybe with an orange pad and get a little bit more areas. I think there's some oxidation. I'm sitting here, but you know, it's not a show car. It's not concourse. Just a nice daily driver. I think that's what it is, and that's what it's going to be. I mean, if I want to be concourse, this thing would be garage. This would be repainted. Super deep clear coat. It's not. This is original 30-year-old paint. The only thing that's not original that I repainted is that balance. That's why it doesn't really match that perfect. And the rear spoiler. Everything else are original panels. So you expect with this kind of chassis miles, over about 150,000 on the chassis, more or less, that, you know, 30 years, it's going to get some wear and tear. So I think for what it is, I've seen a lot of Hondas. You know, I like Hondas, but the clear coat on Hondas we know is not that strong. And you can see, this is not clear coat, by the way. This is a single stage. It doesn't have clear coat. So you're just cleaning right on top of single stage paint. So again, thanks for watching. Please like my video if you truly like it. Please give me any comments, positive or negative. I'll be happy to answer it. Please no trolling though. You know, some constructive criticism would be appreciated, but not trolling, please. And please subscribe for more. And if you have any requests for anything particular, let me know. And I'll be happy to do that. And my son Jonah says thank you too. Thanks for watching. Thank you.